the length of one of these. It's just like a little bit more down it needs to move. Just a little bit more. You know what I could do that would actually make this way easier? Is stay in game when I'm doing it. That way, when I'm in game... Fuck. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. I don't need to add more. Rando.
Only the spider is safe in her web.
My baby. Love Elise. I just wish... I wish she didn't get nerfed into the ground so hard. Oh, that was the worst. And there's no reason for it. It's just like, oh, she's too good. She does single target % damage. Okay, so does Vayne. So does other people that I can't think of right now. I mean, Tahm Kench. I eat you. You lose 20% of your max health. Well, you need to land 3 of those things. Oh, is it perfect? Ah, is it perfect? Let's see. I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. Oh, baby. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful sidebar we have going on right over here. Oh, just look at it. The only issue is my mouse goes through it.
Welcome to Summoner's
Alright, so we got
Rift.
that going all nice and stiff. Alright, everything looks good. I'm quite happy with myself right now.
They need guidance.
I guess I'll practice last hitting while Justine.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
My true beauty is beneath.
Okay, so this is like before a game, like before you start ranked for the day or whatever. Generally, it's suggested that you try your best to last hit, and usually you're supposed to do it without runes and without masteries and without items. And you're like, oh my god, this is so hard. Then when you hop in, it's like training with weights is what I've heard it is called. It's like, or not training with weights. I'm sorry. So it's like when a batter in baseball will swing his bat with the big weight on the end, so that he can like get used to that like crazy heavy weight, and then once he takes it off, he fucking chunks that thing.
Watch them.
You're also not
dance.
supposed to use spells. So when you're last hitting, when you're practicing your last hitting, at the very least.
Every web a masterpiece.
See, I misclicked there. God, I just love this skin. I love this champion.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
I don't think I'm playing support today because I don't have Matt on, and I don't want to trust anybody else as my ADC. I just don't. Not right now. I will do it.
There's nothing to fear.
I will do it next week, but this weekend I want to win my promos that I just got into last night.
We must all make sacrifices.
Ugh. Her auto animation is just so good. I think the only mage that has a better auto animation is Karma, for last hitting at least. It's just so smooth. She just fires it out and it travels perfectly. It's so good.
I have
Oop, too early.
refined tastes.
Too early. See, this is why you go and practice.
To divinity.
Oops.
Ah, the tangled webs we weave.
The tangled webs we weave.
We must all make sacrifices.
So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is trying to either jungle or mid lane.
Pull the
If we play in
strings, watch them
these games.
dance.
Just because I know that I have like at least slightly better mechanics and map awareness than 90% of people in my ELO right now. I'm not saying that just to like be that person, but I don't know, if anyone's watching the stream yesterday and or will watch the highlights that I put up later, it's you just have to look around. Like, look around where you are, make sure that every once in a while you just take a look at the mini-map, take a look at the other lane, see what's going on there, see if you can help another lane out. Like, so many people will just
There's nothing
ignore their laners, like their lanes. And I think that honestly the best way to gain more map awareness is to jungle. Like, if you can learn how to jungle, you have to pay attention to your lanes, because your job is to gank them. Your job is to put them ahead, put them in a position where they can win their lane easy. Like, your job is literally like babysitting. Like, okay, well, don't hit the other kid. Like, that's literally your job as a either jungler or even a support, really. Like, if you play a good jungler, your job is not to get your laners kills, or even... This is hard to explain. Your job is 100% to put your team in a position where they feel comfortable. And that's the same as a support. Your job is to make your ADC as comfortable as possible in that lane. Oops. And there's not a good way to do that. I mean, there is. Like, there's no one way to do it, should I say. It all depends on who you're playing with. Like, some people, their comfort level is literally just, I want to sit here and farm all game. If I can't do that, I will cry. And so that's like, if you have like people who main Nasus top, people who play Singed, people who will go bot as Vayne a lot of the time, or like, oh, I just need to passively farm as Vayne. Not necessarily correct, but a lot of people have that idea that if you can make it to late game, you'll be fine. Nasus, that's pretty much true. So when you're jungling and when you're supporting, if you can keep your eye on the map and like, okay, well, oh, we have wards like here, and then generally what you want to do is when you're going back to lane as a support, you don't go boop 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 boop. Like, you don't just walk down lane. You have to go help your other lanes and get vision for your team to, again, make them comfortable. So, depending on what I get when I go B, my route back will be one of two ways. I'll either go gank top, come through mid, gank mid, and then roll back bot, all the while throwing wards out. So that'll look like I'll come out from here, I'll go here, up here, through here, up, and then once I hit right there, I'll make a, well, once I hit right there, like right here, like when I'm about to hit river, I'll make a decision. I'll look top. If this top lane is here, or anywhere further, like anywhere over past basically this line, I'll be like, yep, we're going in, we're ganking that lane, we're gonna do it. And and I'll tell my laner that I'm on my way. I'll ping them on my way, it'll be great. So that they can either make two decisions, again, to their comfort level. They can either ping me back and say, no, I just want to farm, fine. Or they can, well, I guess they have 3 decisions. Or they can try and bait it out. They'll walk up, kind of like that. But this is super aggro, so that's the third decision. So the second one would be if you're at like half health. Dying. I'm just gonna. If they're like at half health and the enemy laner has like 3/4 to full, they might try and poke them down a little bit, and then what I like when they do is if they just kind of walk up, oh no, I accidentally got caught, and then I'm like right here, like as soon as I see them understanding that I'm coming in, I just fucking go balls to the wall. But that's only if I'm playing an initiate support, so, well, initiate or heavy CC, so that would be, like, Tom Kent's really good at it because you can pull your jungler in. Nautilus is awesome because he has like 4 different kinds of CC. Aww.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
What was I saying? Nautilus, he has like 3 different types of CC. Thresh, 100%, easy kill. Or Leona, again, the same way. If I'm playing Janna, I tend to be more of a utility support. Same with like Nami and I don't really play Sona. Annie I'll gank hard with. I'll go everywhere. I can't really show it in game now, but